Hey guys, so today we're going to be discussing how many grams of hydrogen are in a sample of water that contains 223 atoms of oxygen. We're going to begin our problem by starting with the given of 223 atoms of oxygen. First, we want to change the 223 atoms of oxygen to moles of oxygen, which we do by using Avogadro's number and multiplying. We put 1 mole of oxygen on top, and we know that there are 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of oxygen in 1 mole of oxygen. Next, we look at our ratio of moles of oxygen to moles of hydrogen, and we do that by using the mole ratio. Now, given the fact that we're dealing with water, which we know is H2O, that means our mole ratio is going to be 2 moles of hydrogen for every 1 mole of oxygen. After successfully finding the mole ratio, we are now one step closer to finding the solution of our problem. The next step is finding how many grams of hydrogen are in 1 mole of hydrogen. We do this by turning to the periodic table of elements, which tells us that there is 1.0079 grams of hydrogen for every 1 mole of hydrogen. Now we are ready for the final part of the equation, which is putting it all together through our calculator and finding out the answer for what we get. Remember, there are 3 significant figures in this equation. And after putting in our calculator, we will find that the answer is 7.46 times 10 to the negative 22 grams of hydrogen. And that is how you find how many grams of hydrogen are in a sample of water that contains 223 atoms of oxygen. Remember to always think of significant figures while putting in your answer. Tune in for my next video, which shows you how to use the Lewis dot structure of ammonium. Thanks, guys.